Welcome back. Let's look at our given diagram. And then we're going to answer question 1 and 2. Alright, the given diagram has curves and also has the value of the side length. And when we write, we're given triangle ABC is to triangle which one? So we need to look at this curve. Triangle A has 2 curves. Triangle B has no curves. I'm just going to write 0. Triangle C has 1 curve. Therefore, when I write for this triangle, I'm also going to following 2 curves. That's D. No curve. That's E. 1 curve. That's F. Alright, we just finished writing this triangle name in order. Once they're in order, the next one, corresponding sides, they carry the same ratio. Gonna be simple because all we need to do is to pick 2 letters at a time. AB to DE. How about EF? EF to BC or BC to EF. How about CA, this direction? We're gonna pick also this direction. We'll write down FD. Question 3 asks us corresponding angles. Corresponding angles gonna be congruent. Therefore, we're gonna pick 1 letter, B and E. So B and E. Angle B and angle E are congruent angles. Alright, now we're gonna look at here. What to 12 is to 8 to what? There are 2 missing values here. We're gonna fill it in. Don't worry. First, we're gonna write down the name. Okay? So 12 says DE. 12 is here. 12 is DE. Which means we're gonna look for AB. AB says X. Therefore, we're gonna put X here. Alright, let's look at 8. 8 is for the side BC. So we're gonna look at this one. BC is 8. EF is Y, so we're going to put a Y here. Now, we're going to solve what is the value of X, what is the value of Y. To find that, we need to know the scale factor of triangle ABC to triangle DEF. You see here, we have AC is 6, DF is 16. Okay, so you come here to look at this. We have CA and FD. It's the same as when we say AC and DF. We just use different direction. Remember, you can read like this and you can read like this. Okay, clockwise and counterclockwise. Now, all we need to do is to use this CA to FD, find the scale factor. They're going to carry the same scale factor all around. Alright, CA is 6. FD is 16. Let's simplify it. 2 times 3 and 2 times 8. And 2 divided by 2, that is 1. And we'll just keep what we need. And the scale factor is 3 to 8. Now we can use the scale factor to find what is X, what is Y. We're going to solve for X first. X to 12 is 3 to 8. Can you use the cross multiplication to find what X is? Alright, pause and to find it. Did you have X is 9 over 2? Very good work. Alright, we're going to erase here so it looks better for you. Less crowded. And let's find Y. We're going to use the same scale factor. 8 to Y is 3 to 8, which means 3 times Y is 8 times 8, which means Y is, I'm going to pause, give you a chance to finish your writing and calculation. Did you say Y is 64? Or did you write or think Y is 64 over 3? Great job. Okay, let's look at our last practice for today. Last practice for today, it asks us to find, say, ask us to find what is the length of BC. Okay, right here. This is missing. All right, now first we need to write their names in order. Now think about these two symbols. What does these two symbols tell us? Good. Did you think or did you say it's parallel? Okay, if it's a parallel, we can say these two angles, angle B and angle D, gonna be congruent angles, corresponding congruent. So I'm gonna write down vertically. And we can also say, since parallel symbols, we can also say angle A and angle E. They're gonna be congruent. Okay, congruent, corresponding. Therefore, I'm gonna write down A and E vertically. All right, the name is almost here. Okay, and you see here, you see these two angles gonna be congruent. Why? Because vertical angle is congruent. Okay, so the first triangle name gonna be triangle ABC. Next triangle gonna be triangle EDC. And these two, they are similar. Okay, similar triangles. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEC. Why do we do that? Because we're trying to find BC. Who is BC's corresponding side? BC, we don't know. We just leave BC here. DC. Did we get a DC? Oh, we got is a 5. Okay, and then we're going to use the other one. How about AB? Can we use AB and ED? No, we don't have given values here. But, you know, we can try AC, right? We can try AC and EC. AC says 4. Right here. EC says 7. Right here. Okay, that is our scale factor. Now we can find the length of BC. You can keep BC here. If you don't like to write a BC, you can say, I'm going to say BC. We don't know your length. You're going to be called X. All right, so cross multiplication, 7 times X is 4 times 5. Divided by 7 each side. X is 20 over 7. Early we set BC as X, so now we can say BC is 20 over 7. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Thank you for visiting this video. Happy learning!